All new setup. Forgot I clicked the button to start streaming. This all. So trying a whole new thing, whole new horizon. I like that. I was like that's what I was. I got using new internet, checking it out. Should be cheaper. Like I said, upload's way slower, but I'm like, let's see how much of a difference it really is because it went from 700 something down and it's like 70 something. It's like really low. Let me check it again actually. It was like 40 something maybe, I think. It was super low. Oh, there it is. Speed test. Download speed. Dude, it shot up to like 900 a while ago, but it's gone down to 713. And upload speed is like 30, yeah, 30, 40. That's why I thought it was like 30, 40. Yeah. Holy shit. Why has it gotten slower? Oh, man. Doesn't seem super, super different, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. I tried. I pasted that on Instagram and stuff. I want to post this new video since here we go again. Yep, here we go again. Whole new horizon, starting all over again. Boop boop doop 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 doo. We're gonna do this first, so that's done and out of the way. Doop doop. Save this. And we're going to shareable link. Copy that link. Boop. And we will boop, boop, boop. Yes. Ah, did I really type it in like that? Let's fix that. Let me. Checking. Checking. Fix that right there. Checking. I'm a checking out spectrum. I'm a checking. Take some more therapy through here in a second. I thought that was a really awesome picture. The depiction was, the description was pretty awesome too. He's like thunderclouds and swirling storm clouds and vibrant dawn light. It's pretty sick. I was like, yes, finally, something awesome that doesn't look totally demonic. It's just, I mean, the hair, of course, it's spiky and it looks like horns and stuff, but it's not horns. It's like this guy, his hair is just wild and stuff. You know, this guy, his hair is just wild and stuff. It's not fucking horns, you know. But this guy, horns. Like, why is it always gonna have horns? It's so hard to get it not have horns. But yeah, that's pretty cool there. But I don't want horns. I'm not using that one. I'm just publishing them now. Like there's a couple of them. I'm like they were really cool, and I still deleted them because I was just like, fuck, that's not what I wanted, you know. But I'm like I told people in here in this community of people who like art and stuff that I'm just gonna start publishing more things more often, even if I don't like them and don't use them, because I know other people will like it. Because this one, I mean, that was pretty cool too, you know. But fuck, why the horns? Why the horns? Why the horns? That one's all right. I should actually save that one. That one's actually all right. Wings are lame though. They can be. I don't know. They don't have to be. don't know why I got that Backstreet Boys shit in my head. I don't know if it was Backstreet Boys or the other one. What is it? Backstreet Boys and at that time it was Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. And then 98 Degrees came out a little later. And then O Town. Backstreet Boys were before all of it, though. I mean, you've always had boy bands, really. They've always existed. Ever since the Beatles. I mean, I guess they're all boy bands, technically. Unless it's got girls in it, then they're girl bands. But some dudes are just old as fuck, don't give about looks and being pretty and dancing. Some of these are pretty cool, though. Just look at that, though. Just horns. 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 I'm like, Jiminy Crickets, this is nuts. Horns. I don't like the split stuff either, but that was a really cool split. And I was like, I guess I'll publish it because that was a cool one. I actually got this one I might use sometime. I was deleting a bunch of them earlier. And I'm like, oh, I'll probably never end up using that. Click, 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 click. Some of these are really cool. This one said Castlevania. I was like, what did I say? Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. That's what it says, but eh. What is it? Ether. Vibrant plant life and decaying deathly bone structures. Intricately intertwined. Intricately intertwined. It's pretty cool. I don't think I used it either. I should download it and save it. I'll download it and save it. I want to finish doing this first. Erase all this. Delete. And this and here. This and here. I got him. Yeah. Yeah. It's a giggity giggity goo. Doofy goober stinking doofy ass. There it is. That's the one I got right now. I like this one. This one's really cool. The one I got for this one right now. Okay, let's try. I don't want to waste the things, but I gotta try it. I have to see how well this works. I don't want to wait a whole day. I want to call because I don't know how long of a. I don't know how they. I'll charge you if you cancel stuff. You know what I mean? Oh man, I got a bunch of notifications. Did they email me back? No. Oh, look at that. As soon as I thought about it, the guy emailed me back. awesome fucking possum. I'm gonna have some money in my bank account and know I'm fine for a little while, as long as this little man stops getting sick. You gotta stop getting sick, little boy. You know that. You gotta stop getting sick, you little pooper. Oh, oh, pooper, pooper. I love you. I love you, pooper. I love you so much. My pumpkin baby. I love you. Pumpkin. My little pumpkin baby. Oops, did I, delete something didn't mean to delete? Is there an undo button? Where's trash? Trash. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if, like, the Spectrum thing has a thing that reads how fast. View my Spectrum pan, manage my internet Wi-Fi. I just want to see how fast it's going. Speeds up to 1,000 Mbps. It says your internet has connection issues. Troubleshoot. This Wi-Fi network will be disconnected from the internet during troubleshooting. Please use data-enabled device or other Wi-Fi network to continue. I don't know. I'm about to call them because I don't know what's going on here. No, I want to call you. No, I want to call you. Well, what is it telling me that is making it have connection issues? Oh my god. Just give me a fucking phone number. It says contact us, and you hit contact us, and it says chat with us, and it has a little phone thing, but there's no fucking phone. When you click on the phone thing, it says chat with us. I just called you earlier, but I threw it in the trash. I don't know where the fuck it is now. No. This is this one.
Welcome to Spectrum. Ask how much you save with Spectrum Mobile. This call may be recorded for quality and security purposes. Para español, marque 5. I'll need some information to determine if we provide service in your area. To get started, let's confirm your phone number. It's 302-853-046.
Jesus Christ, man.
I didn't get that. Is 30...
Dude, shut the It's solid blue. It's all solid blue.
Yeah. All of them, both router and modem?
Yeah. Blue light top and bottom on that, and blue light solid on that. Yep. That's why I'm like, I don't know why the app. It's the app on the phone, so I don't know if like I don't know if there's an update on that needs to be done or something or what. Because I'm like I said, like when I checked when I had the Google Fiber in earlier and I did a speed test, it was like like 800 download and like 720 almost for upload. And and then when I hooked up all this Spectrum stuff, it was like 800 something. It was like still really really high. I think it went up to like 900, but the second time I tested it said 700, but it was still really high for downloads. And but it said uploads was only like 30, 40. And I was like, holy crap! Well, let me test this and check it out and see how much of a difference it really is. And um, that's when I kept checking. That's when I looked to the app here on my phone that I downloaded from you guys, the Spectrum app, to see if like you guys had like your own sort of speed test inside the app. And every time I open the app, it's this red exclamation point that says your internet has connection issues. Troubleshoot. And I hit the troubleshoot button, and it says this Wi-Fi network will be disconnected from the internet during troubleshooting. Please use data-enabled device or other Wi-Fi network to continue. I click OK, and it just goes back to that screen telling me my internet has connection issues.
Okay.
It's in the service. It's in the service area on the app. I don't know if that helps. Like, let you know exactly where I am looking at the app.
Somewhat because I don't, really navigate the app too much. But let me look here. I'm looking at your speed and everything. You definitely have 1 gig to 1,000 megabytes per second. Modem capacity is 115 gigabytes. So you definitely have to have speed internet. Let me see if you have an option in your area for that's only available in certain areas. So you definitely do have connection to say active and everything. But if you would like it, I could just go ahead and speak to that department so they could kind of help you with that. And also they can get you over to billing so they can kind of go over you know everything that you're paying for monthly.
Okay.
Because right now for just is it one TV or how many devices were you?
It's just my cell phone and my computer. And I got the computer. I got the computer plugged in directly to the router with an Ethernet cable.
Alright. And no TDPS just yet?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, you do have one. Yeah. Okay, let me see.
I keep closing it and reopening it, thinking like maybe it's just a glitch and
Not
it's
even
accidentally
video
telling
repair.
me I have an internet connection or something.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to say video repair. I could get you over to my internet repair department. That way they could look at your connection online in a system. They could go a little further than I can when it comes to the internet connection and everything, looking at your actual speed you're using right now, looking at, what's the issue if they need to run, they can do an actual, a diagnostic check on your equipment from, those departments. So would
All
you like
right.
to go to that department?
All right. I mean, yeah. I just, I'm not even sure if there is anything wrong. But if there his internet hooked up and everything. It's man, I just that sucks. I just explained all this stuff like thoroughly like twice. I'm like, oh, I gotta do it
Oh,
again.
I'm so sorry.
Um, so everything seems fine. But like I don't know if there's something wrong or not because every time I open the app up, like I was like, well, let me check this because I checked. Okay, I went from Google Fiber to you guys, and like I haven't canceled my Google Fiber yet because I'm seeing if I can get you guys to work right and everything. When I tested the internet speed with the third party thing, um, when I had the Google Fiber, it said my download speeds was like 800 something, and my upload speeds was like 700 something. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I put your guys' stuff in, and it was like really high for the downloads, but it was like 30 to 40 for the uploads. And I was like, huh, okay. And I was like, well, I just did some things online and stuff. And I was like, well, I see a little bit of a difference, but not too much of a difference. So maybe like that super download speed kind of makes up the difference for not having such a great upload speed or something. But I was like, let me just use the Spectrum app to see if you guys have a internet speed check thing like built into your app or something. And
we do.
I don't know. I click on well, I click on services. I'm in the app. I click on services, but every time I click on services, I get a red exclamation point that says your internet has connection issues. And every time I click on troubleshoot, where it says you have connection issues, it says this Wi-Fi network will be disconnected from the internet during troubleshooting. Please use a data-enabled device or other Wi-Fi network to continue. And then I click OK, and it just goes back to that screen. It's in the services thing. It says devices on network, your plan, security shield, but at the very top it's a red exclamation point that says your internet has connection issues. And the other thing I said earlier was like to check all your wires and stuff. I'm like, I just hooked it up. I've checked it like 3 or 4 times now because it's making me think I'm crazy. I'm like, it's tight. Everything's in. Everything's lit up.
Right. Absolutely. First of all, let me apologize for you having to repeat that all over again. I do apologize about that. But 100% you have reached the right person. I am in internet repair. So you've got the person that you need. And I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to assist you with whatever is going on with your internet, whether it be a bug in the app or whether your internet needs to be activated, okay?
Yeah, the only thing I can think that's like not in the instruction setup, is I plugged in an Ethernet cable from my computer to the back of the router in the first Ethernet connection port.
That's fine as long as it's not in the yellow one.
Yeah.
You should be absolutely fine.
Yeah, I got the yellow to the yellow right, and everything's blue. Like everything's solid blue on both the router and the modem.
Perfect. Could you give me a phone number associated with the account so I can pull you up? 302-853. And what is your name and your service address?
Matthew Coffin, Matth.
It says your internet is having some signal issues. You are already activated, which is great. But I'm seeing that red exclamation point on my side too.
Yeah.
And that just indicates that your signal, there's something going on with your signal. But you just got it, so it's not. Let me check your.
I just got the coaxial cable screwed into the wall. Huh?
You just got it today?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't tell us about signal issues this early. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even know if you have signal issues yet. I think it might be your computer that's plugged into it.
That's what this is. I mean, that's all I can think to do is unplug that Ethernet cable, but I don't know if that'll make a difference or not.
Probably not. Let me look at your router. I am seeing that bad signal issue from your.
And before it started telling me that Wi-Fi thing, it was like, just check all your connections, make sure everything's tight. I'm like, it's screwed tight. Everything's pushed in all the way. Everything's lit up.
I definitely see that you're connected. I see 2 devices connected right now.
Yep, the phone I'm on and the computer I'm
Yep,
on.
and the computer that's connected via Ethernet. I can see that as well. Let me check your. Let me run that speed test for you. So you can look into that. You're up and running. Everything seems to be fine right now.
Yeah, like what I was about to do was like, man, I wish this other. It takes so long for videos to download into YouTube for me to upload them into my thing to edit them and whatnot. And I was like, I guess I'm just gonna have to use one I've already done already. You know what I mean? And just to test it to see if it works. But I didn't want to waste like it's a AI editor thing. I don't want to waste the points in it. But it's the only way I know how to test this.
Right. Let me do that here. It's giving me a speed test right now. I do see that you're subscribed to the gig speed, so that's great. You got the fastest speed we offer.
Yeah, so I was like, it's still less than G Fiber, and if it's comparable, you know what I mean, and it works pretty much the same, I shouldn't have any issues.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking into it right now. I'm just waiting for your speed test to get done.
I'm downloading the video.
It does say your modem is saying that you're having some signal issues. I just want to be sure that we're not having any other issues, because it could be where it's plugged in, if that makes sense. But right now, what I'm seeing is everything's online. So
I just do everything I can. We're out here. I've been on Kill Tony a couple times. We're trying to do open mics. I'm trying to write a book. I'm trying to sell a patent. I work 2 jobs.
Oh my goodness.
I work
You
at the
are
strip.
a jack of all trades.
I work at the strip club. I work at Shakespeare's. I'm all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
Try to get it done. It doesn't seem
I don't know
like
how you keep it all together.
I don't know either. I write notes and I'm constantly reading and writing and doing something.
Okay. So I do see that you are subscribed. You are getting that gig you're subscribed to. Download, upload. I'm seeing about 41-ish.
Yeah, it's definitely slower, but it's like it's consistent though. Like
Yeah.
it keeps moving.
Let's see.
That's why they're like, you guys were like, oh, well, it's comparable. It's like it's fiber optic and stuff too, but it's like, oh, and I was like looking into it and stuff. It's like asking, Grok and everything. I was like, oh, well, it's fiber optic up to a point, and then it gets up to you, and then it goes in the cable. So it's like a cable to fiber optic, but because the fiber thing I had that little the direct light signal thing.
Yeah. To the we have fiber.
Was that could that been an option for me to get that plug instead of to get that plug instead of the coaxial plug?
The fiber plug.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if you are eligible for fiber. 1 second.
And would I have to have? Can I use the same modem?
No, it would be a totally different modem.
Because I figured because the Google one was like mounted.
So my tool is telling me that one of your cables is loose, whether it be the one in the wall or the one behind your modem.
All I can think is like, and I don't want to mess with, because it's an apartment, the
Okay.
the. Okay, so you know the plate what that will go like around like the that's solid to the wall, but the plate on
Okay.
the inside that you actually screw the cable into, it kind of jiggles around a little bit. So I don't know what's going on behind it.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on behind it, but I have it screwed tight to it as
Okay.
tight as I can, and I have it screwed as tight as I can to the back of the. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I have to take. I don't want to have to take stuff apart, but maybe I'll take the panel off.
Yeah, it wants me to send you a technician because of the signal issues. Says it's not healthy.
Oh, so you can send somebody to do this hardware stuff that I'm about to mess with.
Yes. Yes. If that's what you want. Now it's up to you.
It
I
doesn't.
can send someone to figure out what's going on with your signal issues.
I mean, will it
But
cost
that's
me?
not a huge problem.
Will it cost me anything?
And it shouldn't because it's not your fault that you're experiencing um bad signal.
Okay, I can't even. I think they. I unscrewed the screws to the thing, but I unscrewed the screws to the solid panel to take it off to see what I could get behind it, but I can't take it off. It's like adhered to the wall or something. It's like I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for tearing
Yeah.
it up.
No, we can send somebody else to do that for you.
Are
So blame it on us.
you gonna be here today?
I can check if you want me to get a technician for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, let me
I swear
put
there,
this
I
in
seen
here.
trucks of yours like right down the road from here before, like service vans.
Okay, let's see if we can get you a technician.
Because I thought a technician was gonna hook it up like they did for Google Fiber, and they're like, "Oh no, you just come pick up the thing and it steps you
Yeah,
through it and blah blah
do
blah."
it
I'm
yourself.
like, "All right."
For sure, for sure.
And it seemed easy, and then it's like, then this kept happening, and I was like, let me just make sure I'm crazy, and it's not just saying this, you know what I mean? Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe it's just saying there's a problem and there's not a problem. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. This is but no, if it's telling you no, what I love about the Spectrum app is if it's telling you it's a problem, it's definitely a problem. And because we build ourselves on transparency,
Uh-huh.
so we like to be honest.
That's all I like. I found out I have something that's called I mean it's the exact opposite of a compulsive liar. It's a
Right.
you know it's a I forget the exact term off the top of my head. Pathological like I have pathological honesty or a pathological truth teller. So it's just like
Right.
it just drives me insane. Like when I'm like, yo, that is not what you told me.
Exactly. Exactly. And we try to be, that's why we don't say like, oh, we're this. We just be like, we're super transparent. We're not gonna say something that's not, you know?
Yeah. And it's like so many companies have such a problem like admitting like, oh, that was our bad. You know, they just want to be like, oh well, make excuse, make excuse.
Yeah, no, not us. We're like, we have some, we even have, we call it on the moment. Like, we own the moment. Like, if there's signal issues, I'm apologizing for that. When you first called in and told me that you had to talk to 200 people and explain the same thing twice, I'm apologizing for that. No, it's not initially my fault. But at the same time, um, if you had a bad, that's not a situation we want to put you in at all.
Yeah, it's a courtesy thing. It's like when I say thank you, you say thank you, blah blah blah. You know, but
Right.
and it's like some people are like, oh, you don't gotta be sorry, and it's like I always think of it was perfect. Like it registered perfectly when I saw True Blood one time when
I love True Blood.
so remember when her grandmother gets killed and like
Right.
and Bill comes to visit her the first time and
Yeah.
she's like you gonna say sorry? You know, sorry for your loss. It's to show sincerity, like you care for the
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like a southern hospitality type of thing.
Exactly. And you know what's crazy is I'm not from the South.
It's
Like,
just common courtesy. It's just common sense.
yeah, exactly. I'm from Philadelphia. So What are
Yeah.
you doing in Texas?
Running away. I lived there all
Running
40 years.
away. I
Yeah.
ran away too.
I lived
I
there
ran away from you, no problem.
all 40 years of my life, and I was like, we're starting over, little buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
This is me and my Pomeranian, Lucius Fox. Matthew Kaufman.
Oh, I have a Aussie Chi. He's an Australian Shepherd Chihuahua. He is the cutest thing. His name's Mace.
Mine's Lucius Fox.
Oh,
So it's Matthew Kaufman and Lucius Fox. All that matters. That's our channel on
that's all that
YouTube.
matters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I always tell everybody up front, you might not like Daddy, but everybody loves Lucius.
There you go. There you go. I like Matthew though. Matthew's kind of rough. He's careful.
What's-
Listen the wall.
I don't know, watch my channel first, and then you'll be like, oh, fuck this guy. I don't know. I can't help but have my thoughts and theories on things the way I do.
Right.
Like I said, I know, like I said before I came out here, I know I've been on Kill Tony twice now, and I'm like, I know I'm not gonna be for everybody, but you know, I'll be a voice for somebody. But I screwed up both times on Kill Tony. I was so nervous that I just screwed up. Didn't deliver.
Oh no. Oh, okay, that'd be great. Listen, I got one for you today, like 4 o'clock today.
Okay.
Your 4 o'clock this time.
All right. What time is it now?
If it's 3 your time, I don't know.
Sorry,
Your
I'm
time,
I'm I'm, I'm literally like putting chicken in a pot right now. Sorry.
It's 4 o'clock my time. I
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah. Just 1 hour. So they should be here.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah, you said 4:30, so yeah, they should be here half an hour.
Yeah, from 4 to 5. It comes between 4 and 5 p.m.
Okay.
And give them a little grace period for
Yeah.
your
I mean, like I said, it's not totally crippled now. Like I can still do what I'm trying to do with it now. I just won't test. You kind of saved me from testing, taking a bigger test. I'll just try to play some video games or something like that instead of trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I gotta reach my little skip.
Thank you so much for all your help and time and patience with me.
You are so very welcome. I enjoy people like you. You guys make me really happy. We have your appointment scheduled for today, January 22nd. With an arrival window time of 4 and 5 p.m. Someone 18 years old with a valid ID must be present during the appointment. Please ensure that all pets and animals are safely and securely locked away from the safety of the technician.
Lulu's gonna bark, but he ain't gonna hurt nobody. But yeah, he'll be all right. I'll hold him. Yeah, I'll hold him or put him in the bathroom. He's sitting there all quiet and cute and sleeping now, and now he's gonna be like.
You will receive a series of reminders about your appointment based on a current preferred method. I can include a link to track your technician's arrival and Spectrum equipment must be accessible to the technician, which it is, because you were just dealing with it. Services may be temporarily unavailable while the tech may be, not 100%, but while the technician performs and checks inside and outside the house. Okay?
Yeah, it's an
So
apartment
technicians
complex,
will-
so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he'll just be inside.
Yeah.
Field technicians will assess the issue, verify signal equipment compliance, and complete home health check before completing the work order. So they're gonna run through all the tests that you need them to, okay?
All right. I hope it's not a hassle or a burden.
No, not at all. I'm gonna send you that information on that tech tracker so you can see where he is and communicate with him if need be.
Oh, is it?
Come on.
You send that to me through text or something? How's that going?
Yes, I want to
Oh.
text message if I can. If it lets me see it, not nice. There we go. And just a quick recap, you called
Yeah, I mean, you superseded. You know what I mean? Like it was more than just like, oh, you can do this and do that. It's like, no, we're gonna send somebody to figure this out. Awesome.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. Well, Mr. Matthew, it has been my pleasure talking to you today. Continue to use the My Spectrum app if you have any other questions because it can and will answer your questions.
God bless you. Thank you so much for your time and patience with me.
You are so very welcome, Mr. Matthew, and you enjoy the rest of your day. And you stay well. You're in Texas, so it's kind of warm there
It's
out
great.
in the snow.
I know. Oh my God, these people. I've been out here so many weeks. I mean, this week was the exception. It froze. It's still frozen out there, parts of it,
Oh
but
my
um,
goodness.
but it's thawing out here and there. But yeah, like for weeks though, I'm standing out there working the door at Shakespeare's in a t-shirt, and everybody's walking by with gloves and hats on. I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
What is wrong with y'all?
I saw somebody.
Like no snow.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Somebody posted. Oh my gosh, who was it? They posted it on Facebook. It was somebody like semi-famous, a celebrity of some sort. It might have been a wrestler or something. But they posted a picture of like a little Philadelphia fan action figure, and it's like a dude with a hoodie and shorts and boots. It's like, yeah, we're used to the cold, that's for sure. And we'll find it out.
Well, thank you so much for calling today, Mr. Matthew. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye bye. Oh, was this article helpful? I thought I'm following, or someone's supposed to be tracking me. Track your technician's location around info. Click here. Click there. Set your communication preferences. Installation and service appointments. Set your communication preference. Select your preferred method of communicating. Receive your appointment reminders, notifications. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is going on now? Okay. Oh, it looks a little different. Now, manage your service through my track my technician with Tech Tracker. Within 90 minutes of your appointment start time, Tech Tracker lets you see real-time driver location. That's what I clicked on. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna sit and wait. I'm gonna just sit and wait. Well, I got some cooking going on, so. Oh no, I must know that you touch a kissy bear, a little huggy buggy bear, my fuggy buggy butt, a woogie boogie bear. Well, I already did it, didn't I? I already uploaded it. And it took a little bit of, we're not going to make it do anything else though. It took a little bit of time, but let's just back out of this right now. So there should already be one up here called Dealing with the Insufferable. Yeah, see? It's been uploaded twice. And we got 7 clips out of there. Alright, so it's just... Yeah, see, there we go. There's 2 of them. Boop, boop, boop. And we are we're not going to keep testing it until we'll worry about that until after the guy comes. I'll figure all that out after the guy comes. In the meantime, let's just play some PUBG. I'm going to finish cooking this chicken. It's in the boiler. In the pots, in the pots, in the pots, in the pot boiling. Boiling in the pots, in the pots, in the pots, in the pots, in the boiling. Cool it off a little bit too and add some more honey. Chocolate reduces my cold sores. That L-lysine was shit. I really made it something to leaps and bounds. All this time I was just lacking of protein. I wonder. Okay, Google. What foods or meats or proteins have L-lysine in it naturally?
Most animal products and certain plant-based foods are naturally rich in L-lysine. Top protein sources: red meat, beef, lamb, and pork, poultry, chicken and turkey, seafood, cod, sardines.
It's just fucking eat protein like insane amounts. I like to do really anyways. I'd rather eat that more than anything. But I have been like lazily like eating like You want some more yum yums? You're probably hungry too, huh? You want a snacky food? I'll feed you no thingy. I'll give you no thingy food. Mmm, so good. So good. Mm, mm, mm. That's delicious. Oh, man. That Chipotle stuff's pretty nice, but regular Tabasco is awesome. But that was the Chipotle Tabasco. Okay. How bad can the bottlenecking be? Carlos is on the way to get updated information, track road time visit, boop ba doo ba doo. $18. He's like, shit, I'll knock this shit out right fucking now. Let me get my fucking day over with. He's like, shit, he's right. He's like, I'm on my goddamn way. I'll be right there. He's like, I'm knocking this day out. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you want some yum yums? Let me get you some yum yums. Let me get you some yum yums, honey. I'm making more chicken, so let me into the rest of your chicken here. I wanna eat it. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I gave him a big meal this morning, though. Well, a little, but you know, it's basically the same one I normally give him. I just put a little cheese on it. It was a nice big meal for him. Tell me right. Sprinkle just a little bit of rice in here. It is insane how much people eat protein. Vegans and all that bullshit are so full of shit. It's really fucking hard for me to believe that Doyle is a fucking vegan. I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen him, but he's usually like, he's like a big dude, but I mean, he is more of an ectomorph that is just has ripped muscles. So I mean, I guess he is still a skinny dude. He just is ripped. Like it's strong, man. You would lift and just. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. There's just no fucking way he's a vegan. How is he injecting this protein? He's got to be getting protein somehow. Nice clean bowl, honey. Nice clean bowl. I wanna be. I gave you lots, buddy. I gave you so much. My little baby butt, little rubber nut, my little pumpkin. Oh, let me get some pumpkin. Pumpkin in it. I got some pumpkin in it for you. Pumpkin in it for you. Some good pumpkin in it. Fresh pumpkin in it for my baby. I love my baby so much, my pumpkin. I love my baby so much, my baby. I wanna give him kisses all the time, 'cause he's just such a boogie, boogie bear. I'm gonna give him good, not in a boogie bear. I'm gonna give him honey, but not in a boogie bear. You hungry? So it's chicken, rice, a little bit of roasted pumpkin seeds, sprinkled crushed roasted pumpkin seed, sprinkle that on there and mix it up a little bit. And his Purina sensitive skin and stomach. And he is like, why aren't you giving it to me? Why aren't you giving it to me? Give it to me right now. Drink the rest of this Theraflu real fast. You don't get. You know how this goes. You know how this works. You don't get nothing else until you eat your dry food. That's right. That's right. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I'll eat it, Daddy. You watch me eat it. I'm a good big boy. Mm-hmm. Keep it in your bowl, buddy. You're such a messy little baby. You're such a messy little baby. Piece cheese? Please, Daddy, you know I like cheese, Daddy. They said you better not even say it unless you're going to really do it. That's another thing I gotta do, huh? I gotta get you exfoliated real good. I gotta learn how to do it myself. I really don't like messing with that. By the time I finish eating this, the other pot of chicken should be done. I'll dump that in the strainer and sit a while. Not too long. Just long enough to cool off where it's still hot and you can touch it. So I just break it up in my hands real quick and easy. Best tools in the kitchen. Like I said, they suck, they hurt all the time. They still work though. I am a part of that. I am. Are you happy, baby? What are you doing, Fuzzy Dumpling? You going potty? You are. You're going potty. You say, well, I got a pee-pee, Daddy. If I got a pee-pee, I'm going to go pee-pee. And I'm going to pee-pee right here, right now. He said, that's what I do. He said, I go pee-pee. Pee-pee-pee-pee-poo. I got to it quick. I got to it quick. Before it got soaked through. So there shouldn't even be any pee-pee here, right? Yeah. Yeah. It didn't even soak through. Yes. Turn the boiler off. I'll go dump it here in a second. Once I put this down my gullet. Just a couple more bites. Guy's name's Carlos. I was just sitting here thinking of the name Carlos. And there's so many people that are named Carlos or Carlito. You know how rare it is for people to be called just Carl anymore. You know what I mean? It's like Carlos, you're Carl. Yeah, you know what I mean? Carlito, you're Carl. Hey, Carl. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that go by Carl. That are Carlito or Carlos. Just call me Carl, man. Carl. That was great. That was great, buddy, huh? Nice, big, yummy meal. Got a couple more bites of dry food, and that's it. Ah. Here's a booger butt, my pumpkin. Here's a baby slut, my buddy. Here's a booger bear. Here's a booger bear, my pumpkin. He's just a silly bear. He's got silly underwear, baby, with his silly willy billy hair. I just did this and that and everything, and you still like that. Ooh, 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 hey, 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 ooh, 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 hey, ooh, hey, ooh, hey. You guys get right in the corners, don't you, buddy? He's just a dirty thinker, pinker, freaky butt. He is a stinking dirty dog. Everything's foggy in here right now. Things got a layer of sweat Drama leader. This isn't doing anything anymore. Yep. Okay. This guy should be here soon. Damn, it's up to 60. Leave that window open. Maybe I'll open the door too. You stay seated, young man. You stay exactly where you're supposed to. Open this door for a minute. You stay right there, don't go sneaky peeking out. Actually, I'll wheel this in front of the door. That way you don't try to sneak back the door. That works a lot better. I can open the door a little bigger. There, he ain't gonna try to get past that. Let's drop that humidity. Alright. Now I'm almost afraid to get started where he said he's gonna be here soon. Double check. I think I said 350. Uh, 16 minutes. 6 miles away. 354. Let's I want to get back into playing that. It's like I gotta be in the mood for it. There's so many things. It's like I gotta be in the mood for that. You know what I mean? Like, and there's just some things you just gotta scratch the itch. It's the only way to describe it. You have to scratch the itch. Don't touch a cup. I ain't slipping up that water out his little fountain. If we end up having some okay money after this week, if I get what I think I'm getting, and I don't have to pay what I don't think I have to pay, nobody's responded to me yet, so I have no idea what's going on. But like, they still haven't brought me a toilet seat yet. I guess I gotta find out about that. I always forget the number. Understand. Am I getting a toilet seat today or what? Mango boy, Bobby? Hey, Mango boy. He said, yeah, I said, here, Mango boy. You waiting on something, Daddy? So how do I contact them? should get paid again tomorrow. But I have to make sure this is correct. Oh. Where is it? This one. How do I call them? Matthew Coffin, 302. Um, I was just wondering if I'm getting my toilet seat today. I asked for yesterday. Like, I was given the wrong one. It doesn't cover my toilet. And I was like, okay. And then I don't have any heat either. And I don't even really care about that. I mean, if that's the coldest it's going to get, the cold weather storm we got, I should be able to manage. If you guys can't fix the heat, that's fine. I'd really just like stop being taken advantage of, but I'd really like to just get the toilet seat and to know for sure. I've asked for this several times. I've taken screenshots and everything, and I've sent so many emails, and no one's responded. But as far as I know, everything that says, "Hey, click here to look and see what you owe this month for February 1st," says $0. And if that is true, then everything's cool with us. We can start all over and everything's fine because that should make up the difference for how much I would have to pay for the rest of the year. I mean, it's still it's going to be more, but give it every, if I don't even know if it's just a me thing that you're doing this for or if you're doing it for everybody, but I appreciate it either way. This might make up the difference for like all the failures of everything I've been dealing with everything else. But I would just really like a toilet seat that covers my seat that I can install easily because it sucks that I had to uninstall my bidet. I'm gonna see if I can find like a really good one that doesn't leak at all because I really need one. But all right. Um, more of a waste of time. I just want to make sure, because if that's the case, then maybe I'm gonna find you an appointment to get you done up tomorrow. Because my credit card should have came out today. Should let me know exactly what I got in my Frankie Danky bank account. Scream, scream, skiddle doodle dee doo doo dee dee doo. Uh, 47. Stinky, monkey, dirty doggy. What are you doing? You're sitting there to me. You love it cold. It's like it doesn't even matter that I can't get the heat on because he loves it cold. He's just sitting right there in the middle of the floor next to the door with it wide open and that cool breeze coming in. He said, "I love this, Daddy. I feel so good. I look so pretty. You look so pretty. I love you so much. This is you pretty little boy." Yes. Okay, so I got that money, but I need to get the 500 out. 500 comes out, and then we have to imagine 1,000. So we just have to just imagine 1,500 comes out. Leaves us with less than 9. But we get $600 check. So let's schedule him an appointment. Let me call Tanglewood. What is this? TCA Tanglewood or something like that? VCA. Call just once. Hey, it's Matthew Coffin with Lucius Fox. Yeah, I was just seeing if you have anything available for tomorrow for maybe just a little. He doesn't really need the sanitation touch up. I would. I like keeping him trim, and he's pretty trim now. But I'm like, I know it's been a little bit since I've had his anal glands checked, and I need to either learn how to do it myself or I don't know. But it's like it needs to be done now, I guess, just to be checked, because that's one thing I definitely don't want to have to have a major issue with again. Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, from what I've been told, and it's like I've been like hesitant to try to look up a video, but I had a guy I worked with before. He said he used to work at PetSmart. He said it's kind of like popping a pimple. You just gotta. I'm like, all right. um, yeah, is there any time you have tomorrow? Um, do you know how much it is? Okay. And you guys are gonna give me a lesson, and then, um, and then if I decide to get him trimmed, I guess if you got somebody there to trim him, but I think he's pretty good. He's pretty good, huh? I just like making sure he's nice and trim because oddly enough, everybody's like, "Oh, he's gonna be so cold." Like he loves it out here. He's running around. He's a little Pomeranian, but he loves it cold. Like I have the door open right now because it got too humid in here from boiling chicken, and I got the door open. And he's sitting over by the door. It's like- But yeah, and he likes to frolic around. He loves playing in the snow and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's like like I didn't think I'd see this in Texas, but like I guess it's super rare for you guys. But
Oh yeah, super rare. I'm
yeah,
surprised it's still sticking to the ground.
yeah, and everybody just shut right down. They're like the strip club was like, yeah, go ahead, stay home. And the bar was like, yeah, we're only gonna have one doorman tonight. Like we don't need nobody. Nobody's going anywhere. Well, okay. Oh, yeah, later would probably be better. Later would be the best, probably where I'm at right now.
Okay. I do have like a 4:30 or 5 o'clock, even at 2:30 if you're free.
Let's do. You said 4 or 4:30.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Okay, 4. Let's do 4. That feels like a good window. I'm putting it in my phone too, so I don't forget.
All right, perfect. I have Lucius boxed down for tomorrow at 4 p.m.
It's just 4 p.m. VCA Tanglewood. Save. Okay. There was something else I was thinking. It just popped in my head and slipped that quick. Um, Shoot. Oh yeah. That's yeah. Not a big deal. Doesn't really pertain to you guys, but I don't know if they should have sent you the information from the emergency places, both the different emergency clinics I went to. The stupid AI sent me to one that was like 30 minutes away. The first night I had a freak out. It was Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I knew there was one that was closer, but I just was like, okay, Google, blah blah blah, send me, and it was like emergency room that was pretty far away. It was like 30 minutes away, and then another emergency room on Christmas Day because I had to take him in again Christmas Day. I spent $2,200 on him in the week of Christmas.
Oh no.
Yeah, because we were fighting that the loose stool thing, and that started on the 11th of December, and I immediately changed his diet, and it seemed like it was getting better, and then it started to taper back off and got worse, and then we had our appointment on that Monday before Christmas, and we did the parasite test and everything, and came back cool and whatnot, and we got the probiotics and stuff and a little plan. Of course, you guys were like, well, let us know if you have any issues. Well, I couldn't. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so it was kind of messed up. And I worked, and I didn't get off till like late early in the morning and whatnot too. So, but Christmas Eve, he was just not eating and throwing up, and so I took him in, and then the next night, Christmas Day, I get home from work and stuff, and I'm getting our food together. He walks over to his pad. He looks right at me, and just black and blood shoots out of him. So I'm like, I clean all that up, and I rush to the emergency room again. So, but everything seems to be cool now. Like he's gone. He's taken all the medicine, the probiotics, and he's just eating plain white rice and boiled chicken. And I'm back to just sprinkling the roasted pumpkin seeds on it and giving him his Purina. I had to buy. I'm starting to buy that now. Purina sensitive stomach and skin.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we do have the reports from the urgent vet and the veterinary emergency group. So that's good.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's just like I'd rather spend a little bit of money every once in a while than a whole lot of money, every once in a while. So Yeah, I want to stay on top of like, yeah, keeping everything straight and clean.
Yeah, understandable. You guys are set pretty smart up for that type of equipment.
Thank you so much for your time and patience with me. I'm sorry I'm such a jabberjaw.
You're okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, I heard you. You too. I'm sorry. I hated clicking on hang up when they're still speaking mid sentence. Hey, hey, somebody walking up on us? Is somebody walking up on us? Is somebody gonna say hello? Is somebody coming to say hello? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Somebody coming to say hello. Come here. 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 Ah. I'm probably gonna have to disconnect again. Is he here for somebody else, not for me? Was he checking the outside stuff first or something? Maybe he's checking the outside stuff first, hubby. Maybe he's checking the outside stuff first, hubby bubby. Hubby bubby. Rubby bubby. Fuddy duddy. Rubby dubby. Bubby dubby. Snubby dubby. Rudy tooty. Fruity booty. Snooty tooty. Tooty booty. Fruity tooty fruity fruity tooty hooty booty tooty tooty tooty. Tooty fruity. Snooty booty. Tooty fruity cooty booty tooty tooty. So he's here. I had the door open. So I don't know if he just didn't come in or what. Carlos? Hey. Come here, Pumpkin. What you doing, Pumpkins? Come here, Pumpkins. Come here, Pumpkins. Come here. I'm here, Meanie Weenie. Come here. Alright. There you go.